move my model over. So give me a second. Okay. I don't know what happened. It must have been like a computer update. Okay. So let's look and see. Again, I'm pretty sure you can use Astra on Miyabi's team and Nicole on Yin's if you have both. That's true. That's true. Like what's crazy is that I'm at 37 searches because I had 90. I had 90 tickets. And I didn't get her 90 tickets. I got the stupid gear. Um Granted, it was a gear for Grace. Like it was her specific gear. So that's nice that it was her specific one. But it was still annoying that like I really hate that gears are in the pool. I really don't feel like they should be. Like considering I have 3 Graces and I think yeah, and 2 11s is astounding. That all I have left out of the freebie people is Kaleda. And everyone else is people that I missed. But yeah, so we're at 119 polys. Let's go ahead and jump into the story with Wise. Our show's about to start, Belle. Do you want to watch it together? I'm coming. Hasn't started yet, right? Belle, hurry up. I'm excited. Now, again, notice that we're going to be skipping the comic book scenes. We're just going to be watching the actual live scenes. This normal, ordinary meeting, Weiss sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you expect in a battle with a hollow. Familiar voice comes from the TV. As I said, we are skipping. British superstar Astra Yao has announced the theme of her New Year's concert, the astronomical event.
You ready, Fairy?
I put this on auto.
Immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra
Okay, Fairy,
tasks
shut up.
related to work.
How's that workplace abuse?
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results.
Okay.
Create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, we're a family, in order to manipulate.
I love the
you to comply with
sassiness
unreasonable
from Fairy.
demands.
Like, shut up.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score.
But yeah, no, I did
Pretty
as
please?
much as I could off stream.
Fairy?
I haven't done Ellen's special story yet, but it's not related, so I might just do that off stream. But we'll see.
Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangbu06. Third assistant is Bangbu18.
Fairy. That's just mean.
Why is important too?
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
You start playing again, I got Miyabi and pretty much stopped playing afterwards because you still can't turn off motion blur on mobile. Really? That's weird. And yeah, I will say that motion blur, especially with Miyabi, she only has like motion blur, and it's really annoying. I'm sorry to hear that, Joey.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, team up with Fairy behind my back?
No, no way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI, I'm not just an afterthought after, huh? No one could ever replace you. Well now, I can't keep pretending to be angry. I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. So please ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on Internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive. Even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just, let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money's earned to be spent at times like this. I'll make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. So sweet of you, Belle. Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. It really wasn't worth it. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright then, your sister, is off to earn some money. The thing is that I'm 9% sure you could for the first major performance special for game's launch. I want to say yes as well. It's just weird that they took it out. Again, probably their reasoning just being like for performance issues. But I mean, if you take out motion blur, then you don't have to worry about any extra stuff.
Must be nearby. Huh? What the? Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous. Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission. Belle? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute. This could be a problem. What do I do? What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you. It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it! Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well. Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself? It's a highly sought-after treasure! Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine. How do you know it's fake? Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on Internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Guess that's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic. Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Okay, Wise.
Oh, Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy! Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
All right. Already on the ball. Yeah, no, Nokia, he really, really, really wants to be with Wise or Astra.
Is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy. The control room is just ahead. Follow me.
God, I love the paparazzi one. She's just a magical girl. It's okay.
That thing over there. Could it be?
Oh, I forgot. I'm in state. I gotta get out of it.
Catch the rhythm.
Okay. Time Warren document. The first page of War's paranormal expedition are scrawled. The journal details of paranormal exploration and ballet twins. The pages are missing. The handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse to the bizarre experiences of the explorers. That's right. I knew today would go smoothly. On the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet twins? With the ID name Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips, who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Huron. She was very confident that album's a true musical masterpiece and will definitely attract marionettes. Here to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation with the ballet twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips was playing Huron's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. Remember during that improv performance, Huron jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." Guess it's correct, Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me in the album she played. It's very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. Based the paranormal exploration team. They would find something here. The log knows that the 3 people left the team. The next exploration target is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. You know, Songstress could fight and lay down some sick beats. Some beat downs. You know what? You got me there.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
It is weird to have like a Okay, Wise. Relax, buddy.
Please stay close to me.
No. I want to go this way. I see a cargo truck. Give me that.
I didn't expect you to be so showy.
Well, you're the one who's always
Oh, this is an AoE bamboo. Wait a minute. This is really nice that it's AoE.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm still in the zone.
The lights are all out. So scary.
Residents decided I'm not allowed to have anything running in the background again. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's super annoying.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
I found 2 boxes out of 3.
If I get the chance, I'd like to hear marionettes.
That's an external memory unit for Bamboo. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. That data from Asher was delicious. Data's been retrieved. Really is the Bamboo from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. It's strange. Let's take a look. Anything in here? No. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the fucking wall. That's the 3rd one right there. So we just avoid him. Huh? How do I... Am I dumb? I am dumb. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do this.
Is dedicated to the world. Catch the rhythm.
I like that we get to hear her music in the background now.
Running away?
Then for one to switch to Honkai since
Actually,
I should really get back to gameplay, yet more Torchlight. Why not do both?
the monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
I don't like how she's a charge effect kind of deal. Because I'm dumb and I'm going to forget that I have to charge it. There's a once I like them to be able to put more work to technical issues. Yeah, there are a lot of technical issues that they need to like fix, and I doubt they're going to do it because it's just not their priority right now. There's a letter. It's from Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips. They have to leave a message. It should mean they're okay. Adventurers who found the album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. Flickering lights here are truly terrifying. But following my instructions, you can get out of here too. The pity you have to leave your Orion's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Jordan's music can't be a bad person. As the album's played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. Let the hollow data storage unit there. Hope we get out there successfully. While I relax, seems to safely escape under protection of Jordan's music. Wait a minute, does that mean? At least those two, motion blur and crashing at background apps. Yeah, like that will make the game like almost unbearable to play. I'm going to take the opportunity to raise price. Can I see sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. Let's be written to my dearest Wise. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen. I can sign whatever you want. Okay, so it's just gonna automatically take me out.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me?
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, Kate?
Okay. Physical physics are unmatched as a Nikkei play. My brain is wow. You say that, but do you remember the Jane Doe episode? Asher gets the car, stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man at the car's mid-video phone, shouting angrily. Ellen presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Asher excitedly tells Evelyn about the proxy siblings and how they helped her find Uran's final work. Evelyn reminds Asher that the deadline for the concert is approaching. She tries to suddenly change the subject. However, Evelyn is not fooled. Just then, the two notice a suspicious car following them. Evelyn decides to use a hollow to shake off the pursuers. Oh, we can play as Evelyn as well? Okay. When Evelyn just goes to deal damage to the enemy, she builds up Burning Embers. When Burning Embers is at a Jane Doe, one with pure sex appeal. Yeah, that's fair. Burning Embers is at above 50%. Hold to consume Burning Embers to activate Garrote and gain 1 Burning Tether Point. Accumulating 3 Burning Tether Points, Evelyn thinks Garrote attack will consume all Burning Tether Points to transform into a chain attack. When I'm under a Blinding Seal, press to activate special attack. Upon hitting an enemy, Evelyn enters Blinding Seal without an enemy. Using Blinding Seal, press form special attack. Switch to next squad member during Blinding Seal. Evelyn will automatically follow up with special attack Blinding Sunder first form. It's getting super complicated with all the combos you have to remember. What's our weapon? Oh, it's like a little like knife. Okay. Okay. Listen. Listen. What is that? What is that? Okay. I have seen enough. I am satisfied. Oh, wait. She plays really fun, though. Oh, she plays really fun. Like, she zooms in on people. Oh my god, wait. Hi, Astra. Thank you.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
It's a shame that I'm not gonna have enough currency to buy both her and Astra. Unless I get really, really lucky.
Where are you running off to, Astra Gal?
I'm your You are not worthy of speaking to me.
Oh my god, that looks so cool.
Watch out!
Like, I want to just have it to where I can see the animations of her just flicking the blade around.
I'll protect you, Miss Yao.
Oh, I skipped it.
Over now.
Like, it looks so nice. It's so clean. Let's break these real quick. I didn't do that bad. You don't have to give me a double in a row. Also, I like how she just does an auto run feature, so I don't have to like double tap it.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies.
All right, comes to the ult.
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Okay. Oh, she took off her coat. Wait a minute.
Leave this with me.
I was expecting her to take off her coat.
This song is dedicated to the world. Nothing reaches my defense.
Nokia, please. It only takes so much. Like, look at this. It's kind of cool that they made it to where she can just take off her coat casually like that. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. What about you, Eve? She's a must pull for me now? That's fair. That's fair. I want both of them. I'm probably going to skip, because they've already announced the next couple people. I'm probably going to skip the attack style Ambi. She's probably going to be an Opal Squad member. They haven't announced, I think, what group she is, but there's a new Ambi coming out to where she's attack style. And she's got a new outfit, so I'm probably going to skip it. The other one is Pultra. I want Pultra. Like, holy shit, I want Pultra so bad. And then after that, they announced a new one this morning. There's another Opal Squad member. And she looks pretty nice. I forgot what her name is. But I'm interested in her as well. But like Pultra is like a must pull for me. But Evelyn, with how she plays, I really want to pull her now. Something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of its attackers. They should take the car back first. I will be back there shortly. Oh, I see. Then you must have your reasons. I'll head back first, Eve. Make sure to come back safely. Evelyn watching Astra leave safely lets out a sigh of relief. The Stalters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? I think they're quite unprofessional. With Pod just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind its attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Oh, okay. Found it. This is it. Completely wiped. This is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. Like they said, no data can be completely erased. It's time to meet an old friend. Secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Secret code is a nursery rhyme. 115566544332221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling to silence. Evelyn waited until finally, a voice came through on the other end of the line. I thought you'd never call. What's up? Need your help. Oh, that's rare. Is mission you can't handle? Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. So I promise to help you. I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah? Turn left the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. It's just 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take a walk around the area. Also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Your guest. Coffee's not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually conversation with one's innermost thoughts. See, underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. He's like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. Quite a skillful technique. I didn't expect it to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, Dictionary is a place full of hidden gems. We visit here often. As I expected. Thank you for the coffee. Alright, so we go all the way down here. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Ellen on the shoulder. I'm gonna say it's rain, isn't it?
See, you seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So, what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rereading it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Phaethon. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means the person who leaked Astra's whoops, it was on auto. Later, the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally
It sounds
just
depressing
found
as
that
fuck
record
name-wise.
in
It's the name you
Hollow.
give to your child when you have said
Your
nothing from them.
movements
I'll
are
say it.
always watched.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times, playing an instrument in silence. Curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. The dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky, welcoming the starlight in the distant beyond. Oh? Another cutscene?
Music is magic.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic.
Lesbians.
It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
No, they're best friends. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm excited the owl punches. You get excited the owl punches through the tranquil silence, rolling around in the bed.
Bill! It's Astra! Wait, no, from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for Eos! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Our places do soundproof! I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear!
Put an odd cutaway to that fade to black. Nah. They're just going to hug and have a nice cup of coffee. I don't know what you're talking about.
Astra is
She
amazing.
asked, "Do you want a cup of coffee?" and it was fine.
Hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
You're a liar.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Okay, Wise.
173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
You lost
Other
power,
negative
or you
comments
just went
mostly
crazy.
compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he'd have been a fan too.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
Just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. One second, y'all. Today's Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? You're the bowling passion already. Let's go out. Why, you're so impatient. There's plenty of time. with a boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown, city center. It's just a journey there will take quite a bit of time. You also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. I guess you understand how I feel. Alright, so new area unlocked. Is there anything I can do? No. I mean, I can do a pool. Okay, let's do a pool. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. It is an A rank, though, so I'll take that. It is Corin. We already have a Corin. Go back to the shop, and we're going to do another pool. Nope, nothing. Oh my god. How many more we got left? 35 till an S rank. Okay, so like, question. Details. That way I can look the fine print here. Okay. So it's not a guarantee that she pops up, which really sucks. Ray hits it at 30, I believe. We need to do a couple more things before we have enough. So let's continue the story. Get some more stuff done. This legendary Starloop Tower? Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra's so thoughtful. Oh, cool. I'm so happy I can spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw's practically on the floor. Why does he look so funny? I gotta take a picture. So let's take one then. Although I've already said AO's in real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Doing the new year with Belle and Wise. Must record it all. AOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Astra, yeah, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. Common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for it. Shut up. But it's also related to professionalism on the stage. Yeah, she really is super cute. She's friendly, down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. I'm asking her to help take a picture. But I think Astra's super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Excuse me? Could you please help us take a photo? I'd like a group picture. Just be an astronaut too. I know it because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Your photography skills are amazing. You made Eos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course, I've looked at quite a few of Astra's photos. Really good at photographing people. As you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you too.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
How did you know?
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like... 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
So the person being bamboo, eh?
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, You're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person?
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Because our video store on 6th Street counts as business.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
You make me very icky,
All right.
man.
Dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Asha isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly, like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve, a familiar face, comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
You guys are so close.
You two are so close. Wise and I always squabble like that too.
But I have to admit, we do have our fair share of actual complaints too.
Evelyn, stop covering for her?
Suddenly, a deep booming shout interrupts their
Anything
conversation.
ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Face the arranged Ginger's outburst. Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, looking at her wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. As their close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. The group hides in a VIP lounge to avoid the music director. However, they unexpectedly meet Lady De Winter, the widow of Yoran. Lady De Winter states that no one can replace Yoran, but Astra insists on paying tribute to him with a performance. In the end, Lady De Winter gives her blessing. Wishing Astra with a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. The VIP room offers the best view, and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Eve, where are you going? Performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've been with our two guests all this time. There's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. Let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit, and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. Could it be a lead left by Fugue? Expected. Already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest lists for the concert beforehand. It must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. The code, it seems to be related to a golden object. The entire star loop is resplendent with gold. There's quite a few places that need to be checked. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. A total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. The sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Could it be? Is the answer to number 8? Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m. Can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is to number 8. Not now. Okay, so I do have to go this way. Leaves of the pot plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. Secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, feeling the word landing carved into them. Landing? Maybe that Fugue's planned operation? To sabotage today's New Year's concert? You contacted me before, you were always vague. Was it just deny letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue. Hobson and the others. Check everything again before notifying Hobson. See if there are any other clues. Real is gold, but this one's actually gold plated. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to check it because it had the things on it. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity through the private room just now, and let it slip through my fingers again. The poster must be hiding a clue. I expected the word upstairs is vaguely visible in the dark part of the poster. Upstairs. Could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
The moment the
Mr.
yeah,
Hobson.
I didn't get it in time.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say?
A little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Beginning the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Beginning the concert creeps quietly closer. He takes a deep breath and heads toward the atrium. You can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. Still need to hold off Fugue. If they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real.
Right back. I'm gonna let the game autoplay for y'all.
Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Let's go. Battle scene.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety.
I will protect my girlfriend.
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Fugue's enforcers
Oh,
are-
snap and an ether.
It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Interesting that there's another ether. Bangbu. I'll take it.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening. You Eridu.
That is a big ass dress.
Are you ready?
Why do they look like Nineveh?
Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Is it supposed to be a spaceship?
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Ghosting.
I do like that he has like a bunch of AoE attacks.
Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
you thought
I'll go ahead
this
and see
was
this
the
now.
end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao!
I did it too early because now the big guy's here.
Do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Okay, let's just run over there real quick.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry, I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Belle and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting.
The most
Come on,
emphatic
let's go to
bruh.
the control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious.
Suspicious countdown device is discovered in the reclaimed control room. Evelyn attempts to fail to contact Astra, who's on stage. She has to head to the stage to protect her. You and Wyatt stay in the control room to deal with the device. You split up to take on the crisis. Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach anyone.
Director?
Alright,
Backstage?
I'm gonna let it play right quick. I'll be right
Control
back.
room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option. Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
You're being shot at, girly.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? This word. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little,
Best friends.
using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Cool cutscene? Yeah. Again, they're just best friends. Oh, this is a nice stage, though.
Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. Huh. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Oh, okay.
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
The one who planned it all on is none other than Lady De Winter. Lady De Winter expresses her hatred and contempt, believing that her beloved husband Ron did not commit suicide, was good about Odium, Fugue, and spectators who all had ulterior motives. Boss fight?
3, 2,
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Like, what was the point here? We're all gonna die here?
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Go! The harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power!
I don't trust that username. And immediately asking to join the Discord? You do realize that there's a barrier behind it, right? I hope you know.
It's a requiem for the dead.
But I know you're a bot, so it's not gonna matter. I'll get rid of it later. Yeah, while she's doing support stuff in the back.
I see. You're seeing power to Yoran's legacy. Hailed as a hero, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage?
Let's say I should be able to get my regular attack out.
Final rest in Yoran's life. I will make you
Don't get away.
understand.
I do like that her dash, like Astra's dash is really nice.
Under the spotlight is nothing but a shadow.
He's dedicated to the world.
It's you who pushed him into that abyss.
Seeing the terror raptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by Fugue to watch you. No, that's not true.
Get shot in the tummy? I guess she got shot in the stomach. She had to have gotten shot in the stomach.
No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Because we love each other.
Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests, do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record.
Kind of annoying that
because Yoran's
it has
voice holds
not
an
changed
incredible power
pictures.
to connect hearts.
So, Start taking the honors with your Raptor. Starloop falls. Evelyn reveals her true identity to Astra, but Astra doesn't mind. She inspires everyone with her firm belief. Starloop falls. Astra calls for her friends to face the impossible destruction with a beautiful melody, spreading hope and courage in the face of despair. Oh shit.
Calling. We're going down. We're all gonna die.
Yes. Your contractor was kind of fucking crazy. Hi, Kage.
All because of her. Shields green.
That's not my fault. They're like,
You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end.
oh, I gotta activate all the cores. Look great today. Thank you.
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out.
Okay, activate this one.
This time, no
I was really
orders,
putting all this heart into the yells. This voice actor was going at it. He was having fun.
Fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy.
Evelyn,
Is magic in the world
girly, you're fine.
radiant, incredible?
Hello, Lux. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. My name is Graham Cat with the Cafe. We are playing ZZZ. We're doing the Astra Yao event. You came in right at the end, I think, of the thing, so be aware that that this is spoilers. But hello, Raiders. Let me give you a quick shout out real quick. What the heck is this little model thing? It's Eos. It's Eos from ZZZ. I just put my hair on it. Is that bad? Oh, that's not it. Hold up. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? Oh, you have more confidence than I do playing Ninja Gaiden. How was it? Did you have fun? For all the raiders who came in from Lux's stream, be sure to grab a snack, take a seat, get comfy. If you need to head on out, feel free to do so. And again, thank you for trusting me with your community, Lux. And if you have to head on out, feel free to do so. Again, thank you for trusting me with your community. And I hope you have an absolutely lovely, amazing day. Yeah, I think we just finished the Astra story. I guess we'll jump into Ellen's story if this is it. We'll see. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at PubSec, giving statements and answering every inquiry. If information shared with PubSec needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. Why do I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eve isn't a bad guy.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady de Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady de Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue.
But yeah, no,
investigating leads
I definitely want to
related
get
your
Astra just to have another
Thank you again for the intelligence you've
another
provided.
ether, because we desperately need another ether player.
Eve!
Miss Yao,
I
you
really
came
want
to
Evelyn
see
just because her playstyle's really
This
fun.
is Officer Qingyi,
No other
who
reason.
I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing.
It's kind of an because like I expected it. I thought the banners were gonna be like Astra, and then 19 days
character.
later, Ellen for
There's
19
something
days,
I'd
and then
like to
Evelyn
ask for
19,
your
and then
help
Shingi
with,
19. But they're doing them at the same time, which really sucks.
Please,
Because
go
then
ahead.
I'm forced to,
This
like,
master copy
I
of
can't, I
Yoran's
don't have a lot of
legacy.
time to save up.
I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair.
Ah, she can go to jail.
In that show,
He
Yoran
just
said
tried to
2
kill
things
all the
that
people in the
left a deep
stadium.
impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do.
For jail?
I
Jail
hope
sounds like a
you
good
can
option.
understand
You know
my
what?
sentiments
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
As the PubSec officer escorts him to the door, Asher notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? PubSec's Shingi and Captain Julian are incredibly sharp. The history of the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company's Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. My past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation. I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Let's head back now. Huh? Heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Not go back. Really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. Not far from 6th Street. Last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. Head back first. I'll ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. You get in the car and head towards 6th Street. Also, on the side, I do like that we got Haramusa free. Like, I got Miyabi, like, super early. I think in my first 10 pull. I was like, well, I'll just finish the storyline and get Haramusa free. So I got him for freaking free, which is wild. That they gave an S rank for
Miss
free.
Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing the limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Okay, going to Evelyn. Or go to the special place. The fuck special place? We're just looking at Inky?
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop.
I was wondering about this
Yoran's
random
final
open
performance
spot.
was
Like, I
held
get
in
it. They
this
were trying to use it
shop.
for, like, as a parking spot
It's been
for,
so many years.
across the street.
I'd
But
forgotten
at
the
least, like,
name
it's
of the place.
actually, like, something
How
in
do
the
you
story
remember?
used.
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve.
Give me a second, y'all.
Cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up
All
with
right.
the proxies.
I heard noises coming from outside, and it's because they're doing work at the chicken houses. Happy ending? Happy ending for the lesbians.
Here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around.
God, that's a lot of
Fellow
text.
navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
You and Wise are delighted to have Astra and Evelyn over the video store. Astra and her team have become overnight sensations after the attack, even causing a surge in ODM's HAE stock. Astra admits that her next goal is to earn enough money to able to end her contract with ODM HAE and gain freedom, hopeful and confident for the future. Everyone decides to take this opportunity to celebrate. You end up getting surrounded by reporters. Thanks to you and Wise, you all manage to sneak away through the back door. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. Parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Belle. I'm so full, my stomach. I can't even sit down. Can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today's really fun. Sweet dreams, Wise. After a long, satisfying sleep. Oh, okay. There we go. Commission accomplished. Uppercuts info? What was the internet? Oh, this one. Okay, the Day of Brilliant Wishes qualifiers. I kind of want to save this one. Because I think this is the one that requires the new Eridu City Fun stuff. And I am about to hit the cap. And I don't want to go and get past it. The Day of Brilliant Wishes event. Yeah. So I need to wait till next week to do all of this. Which really sucks that I'm kind of just like sitting here waiting, but I can't do much else about it. So, okay, got the special episode. Do another. Wait, hold up. They Brilliant Wishes. We can go. Don't teleport. Harmonic Pact. Exclusive rewards. Stage. Okay, so these are different stages. So we have to go to the TV to do this one. So do that here in a second. Let me just do a pull right quick. Got a B. I love that. Nope, nothing. Oh, I got a pull here. That's a B. Astra, come home, please. Astra, come home. We're getting so close. All right. So now we got to do the TV schedule stuff, which is going to be the special stage, Fugitive March. When Astra yells, second sound attack hits an enemy, will mark the target, increase the damage they take by 50% for 12 seconds. Okay, so it's just completing the commission. Easy enough. And I'm glad that we get to play as Evelyn, because Evelyn plays a lot faster than Astra. Yeah. Like, you already know this part. Last time I tested, I found that I need more sound-sensitive etheric matter to maximize the harmonic core's effectiveness. Yeah, I know. Let me tag along. I've got this covered. I'd rather skip the company social events. They're exhausting and boring. I want to travel with Eve. Oh, it's not a resort. Don't be wrong. It's an important business trip for me. In short, the harmonic core is a container for sound-sensitive etheric matter. The harmonic engine burns this material and adjusts propulsion by tuning sound waves at specific frequencies. I'm using my voice to activate the engine, which to find the right match for my vocal tone in sound-sensitive ether. I've been telling Secretary Hobson. But creating all that complicated jargon wasn't easy for you. I just make it up. I memorized it word by word, checking with the guys in R&D. I got it. We can't stay in the hallway for long. Let's wrap this up quickly.
This song is dedicated to the world.
I'm gonna save the extra attack for when a big boy shows up. Yeah, there it is.
Is a strong offense. I'll manage things from here.
I did not want to use it on this guy.
It's dangerous. Please stay behind me.
Then come on over. We still have plenty of HP left over. Alright, next one. And claim that one. Gambling inspiration. Okay, still as long as it's above the 30%, because doing the time trial ones were like difficult because I had to like be on my toes to get everything like completed correctly.
My song is with you.
Oh, why are you going after him? He's dead.
Change is mine.
Come here, you. Yep, big bye.
Defense is a strong offense.
We fight together.
Out of my way!
I don't know how I haven't killed the guy in the back yet.
I won't betray your trust.
Leave this with me.
Okay, good. We're in the extra bonus. And just this guy left over.
Removing threat. Let my song move everyone.
We gotta do more? No, we gotta talk. Still found this sound sensitive ether that perfectly matches my voice. I don't see this courage at all. But I got a lot of inspiration from this trip with Eve. Inspiration? Never short on that. Surrounded by interesting people who inspire me. Make sure to gather them. See, that was gathered. My prize collection. For part of your collection, I shouldn't be exposed to too much danger. Let's head back early today. Alright, complete. I'm hoping that we got enough materials to go ahead and get Lycon up, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Requiem time. We come to the Hollow too often. discovered the hollow's hidden potential. I think it's perfect for practicing singing. The place is so open and the echoes are beautiful. Who are your audience? The ethereals? I think they love my singing. Hear those footsteps? They're coming over. They're really passionate, aren't they?
Let our souls resonate.
But I really don't have anybody connected. I do like the thread allows me to just charge them.
Your journey ends with me.
And now, boom. Do it again.
All exits are now sealed.
Put the thread.
Securing the perimeter.
Back to Astra real quick.
Heads up.
As long as I constantly get the reflection back, we're good.
Initiate. Nothing slips through my defense.
That last song was a bit sad. It was a requiem after all. Let's make it the final track of the OP-132 album. Scattered ether particles are glowing in a way I've never seen them before. A sound-sensitive ether is a perfect match. I think the Ethereals truly enjoy my songs. Although it's different from HIA's official explanation, I can't shake the feeling that beneath those terrifying husks, there's still something that resonates with us. I've heard that hearing is the last sense to fade when someone passes. I think it shows that music is deeply connected to our souls. Even as life fades, sound lingers, keeping us connected to this world to the very end. Time to go back, Astra. Right. Let me say goodbye to them one last time. Thank you for loving my songs. A soft ripple flows through the silence, as if gently responding to Astra's tender goodbye. Okay, and claim that one. Holo Concerto. 30% commission. So should it be too difficult to do?
Let our souls resonate. My time to shine.
I guess it's how many people I can kill in a time.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Let's just kill them as fast as we can then.
Let your song move everyone.
I should be able to do a hold attack button here.
Nothing slips through my defense.
We're already at 2,000. We're gonna get it really quickly.
Just finishing the job.
The thing about doing these events is that, especially since they're on trial mode, they're like already overpowered. It makes it a lot easier to do, which I appreciate. Game's like, just have fun with it. Just go crazy with them. I'm not even reading the special text of like achieving certain things, because I'll get it automatically anyway. That was it. Reach 2,000 points. I'm already done with the Princess in the Night. Is that it? Yeah, there's Ellen's thing. But is that really it? There's nothing else? Well, that kind of sucks. Well, there'd be something else to do. But I guess I'll do Ellen's story off stream. Because her thing's kind of just bleh. I'll do it off stream. That way I can have that done. But we'll do one more pull. One more pull for y'all. Alright, fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Let's get it. Nah, nothing. We tried. Um, I know what else I can do is I could probably go back and do like Critical Node and some of the other trials to get some extra poly. But I'm gonna not do the Day of Brilliant Wishes. Just so that way we can um grab max efficiency with the city fund.
The lunch is on you.
Officer.
I'm at your disposal.
All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do another, like maybe 2 days worth of getting level up materials
I shall follow
for
your orders.
Lycon.
Huh? Did you this touch my tail?
That should be about it.
And no.
But other than that, I think we did pretty good. We finished the Astra storyline. So let's go ahead. Who's in here? Oh, it's just Yanagi. Okay. But let's go ahead and move on over.